Damn, thing tripping. All right, for my aspiring ballers, once again, another football talks. Bro, you got to take care of your body, all right? You don't want to stop your grind because you're not taking care of yourself, because that would be a tragedy. That's just self-induced harm at that point. So what I mean by that, there's different ways of taking care of your body. There's the actual maintenance of your body, your physical body. You got to stretch in the mornings. You got to do dynamic stretching before you exercise, before you go on a run, before you start passing the ball with your boy. Stretch first, dynamically stretch, warm up your body. Maybe take a lap around the field first if you're training by yourself, stuff like that. People get, there's foam rollers. You can get foam rollers. You can roll on them back and forth. There's like elastic bands. You can stretch, stuff like that. Stretching. All those dynamic stretches, open the gates, close the gates, the side kicks, the up kicks for dynamic stretching. And then that's the physical taking care of your body. That's one thing that's important. That's what, and when people say take care of your body, they immediately think of the stereotypical way to think of it is just the physical immediately, stretch and all that. And that's important too, stretch and all that. But mental, you got to make sure you're giving yourself positive affirmation. You got to make sure you're getting criticized and all that, but take it positively. Don't take it personally. Take it like, they're just trying to help you. That's all there is to it, Even if it sounds as personal as it may sound, when I was getting criticized, sometimes my pops would make sure it's personal. I'd be like, okay, but I'm not like, I'm not really like, it depends. Different people take criticism differently. I'm not like thinking like, oh, why is he doing this to me? Like, bro, you don't got to be like that. I'm thinking just, damn, I didn't play good. He's right. Like, I'm just in my head like, you're right. I'm going to push. So it depends on the type of person you are too. But, yeah, bro, you got to be able to take criticism. But yeah, I guess that's a separate topic. Yeah, so physical maintenance. Take care of your body. Stretch. Okay, stretch. I can't stress that enough. Stretch, bro. Stretch your whole body, bro. Your body's hurting. Stretch. Especially with the frequency you play football, you gotta stretch, bro. Or else you're just gonna do yourself a favor, or you're not gonna do yourself a favor when you get injured. That's one, physical maintenance. Next, we got mental maintenance, which I think might be the most important one. I don't talk about this enough, but mental maintenance, bro. You gotta make sure your mind is right, bro. It's always good to be religious and pray. That's one that's huge for me. That makes it easy to have a strong mentality. If you have a bad game, I'm gonna pray, work hard, stuff like that. And I'm normally good to go. I mean, even though when you have a bad game, sometimes like the rest of the day be annoying. Like you be like sad the rest of the day. But the next day, praying all that. I know I'm gonna bounce back though. Being sad about it just because I know like how just football means so much to me, But I know I'm gonna bounce back. But you gotta have some form of mental maintenance, bro. You can't just be going home, you play a bad game, just beating yourself up and just angry. No, that's not gonna work. It has to be a healthy form of maintenance, a very healthy form of maintenance. Because there will be games you play fantastic games, you don't play good. You need to be able to maintain you have to have the mental fortitude to keep pushing. So that's one thing. I don't have too much to say about that. Everyone copes about it their own way, but make sure there's some sort of positive affirmation, some sort of positive maintenance in your brain, in your mind, and what you're doing. That's 2. 3, I guess this is part of physical maintenance, bro. You gotta eat good food, bro. You can't be eating garbage, bro. Like this dude, Anthony Edwards. I mean, I'm not trying to make him as an example. I love him. He's probably my favorite NBA player. But you had a game where go home, eat Popeyes. Okay, bro. You Popeyes slap though too. I'm not like it's so good, but bro, you gotta have that maintenance to your body. Like you might as well start early. Eat you wake up in the morning, you have a game in the morning. Wake up. What I normally do in the morning, I have a game at 8. Wake up at like 6:30. Pop a banana, an apple, some grapes, maybe a yogurt, drink some water, and like pop or maybe I drink a little bit of Gatorade. I'm good to go. It's too early for me to eat dumb heavy. Or maybe if you wake up early enough, eat some, pop some eggs, some spinach, something like that, some fruit, and go. Drink some water and go. What you're eating is just as important as what what you're inputting in your body is just as important as what your body will give as a form of output. If that makes sense. If you're more prone to get injury, prone to get cramps, if you're not eating good food, if you're working your body, you're not replenishing what your body's working. You know what I mean? Like you gotta eat vegetables, eat fruit every day if you can. You get good protein in because your muscles are being worked, bro. You gotta make sure you get protein to them, boys, or they're gonna start tweaking. What's it called? Honey is a great alternative if you want instead of just using sugar. Honey has a lot of good stuff in it. Peanut butter is gonna be your best friend. Almond butter is gonna be your best friend. Eggs are gonna be your best friend. Rice, pasta, all that stuff. Just don't eat too much junk. I'm not saying don't bro. You don't have to enjoy your life, bro. I still eat sweets all the time. Eat muffins. I got muffins right now. I'm about to pop one after this. Muffins, stuff like that. Enjoy yourself. Eat good food, bro. Still eat good food. Enjoy yourself. Eat trash here and there. You know, you can still eat trash. Like, bro, your metabolism is burning stuff, especially when you're really playing a lot. Like, it's gonna go right through you. But don't make it a habit to do it frequently. You know, maybe like once a week. If I eat 3 bags of candy a week, which is obviously, for me, that's already a lot. For some people, it might not be that much. When you start eating vegetables and fruit, that's okay. You know, that's not gonna be the end of the world. You're not gonna immediately get injured now. You know, but all good things should be in moderation. Have the discipline. Have the discipline. That's another important thing. Discipline. Discipline. We'll talk about that in another video. But yeah, make sure you're eating good stuff, because then you will perform at a higher level if you're eating good stuff and you're replenishing and taking care of your body properly. And another thing I did not say, sleep. People be acting like, bro, like, I know Kobe was great. Rest in peace to Kobe. I was actually born on Kobe Day. Bro, like, the video where Kobe's like, oh, I worked out. You know, you wake up at 3, you work out for an hour. You know, you rest, you eat. Take a little break, you work out for another hour, and you go to sleep at this time. And it's like, when you calculate it, I don't know if people know what I'm talking about. If you calculate it, he's getting like 4 or 5 hours of sleep. Bro, don't do that. Like, I'm sure Kobe was just exaggerating, or maybe he's just a beast. Kobe's a beast, so I wouldn't be surprised if he was being like straight up about that. But make sure you get enough sleep. If you don't get enough sleep, everything else doesn't matter, honestly. I'm not even gonna lie. Sleep is probably the most important one. Play a hard game, all that. Try to get 8 hours. For me, 8 hours is what it is. Get 8 hours. Get that 8 hours. Get that 8 hours, bro. Because your body is healing itself when you're sleeping, bro. Especially with like all the stuff you ate and all that, you know, your body is healing itself. So what you gotta do is get enough sleep, bro. Get enough sleep. You can't be like, oh, I played a great game, or like, hey, I'm fine, you know, I'll be straight. I ate good. I might sleep 4 hours, bro. You're gonna wake up, you're gonna be shaking, you're gonna be rattling like a skeleton, bro. You gotta sleep good, bro. You gotta sleep good if you really want to make sure that you're healing properly, and you can play at the highest level again the next day. If you have another game the next day, bro, eat good food, go to sleep, get that sleep. You know what I mean? Like, you have double headers and stuff like that sometimes too. You got to make sure you're taking care of your body. Sleep is probably the most important one. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. All right. Thank you for watching. Eshegon, Ledumare, and ChopLife.